first issue that has arisen in the last couple of days is how much damage was done to Fordo and to the other sites, right? And we had this surprising Defense Intelligence Agency low confidence report suggesting that not that much damage was done to it. The
Hmm.
president disagreed with that. The Israelis disagree with that. So the Israelis put out a statement today saying it was set back by many years. It was very badly damaged. And the Iranians have also said it was badly damaged. That's the central question. So the Israelis are saying if that's the case, we're fine with where we are right now.
Is there any indication that Israel will send its own experts in to check? I mean, I doubt that that would be possible, but like, what's the procedure for something like that?
I don't think that they have it. They're not going to be able to go in officially. The
Hmm.
president did say at the NATO summit that Israeli agents had gone in and checked on it. Now, I don't know whether that's true. If it's true, I'm sure they're not very happy that he revealed it, but it could well be true. The penetration of Israel has had inside the Iranian nuclear industry is remarkable. So it's possible that they've already done it.
So, Ethan, are there ongoing military operations by either Israel or Iran right now against each other?
No, no, there are not. I mean, there is a ceasefire, absolutely. Each has stopped hitting each other. And it looks like for the Israelis say they got 75 or 80% of the missile launchers that Iran has, and a large percentage of their missiles, some percentage of it, maybe half. So that's a big deal. And then there's of course, the whole nuclear question. What the Israelis are basically saying is if we have to go back in one day, we will. Now, will that be okay with President Trump? We shall find out. But, there was talk about whether there's going to be something written down about this ceasefire. Both the Israelis and the Americans are kind of saying, no, no, really necessary for us. Thank you very much. So we'll see what happens next on that.
What is the relationship currently between President Trump and Prime Minister Netanyahu?
Look, I think it's pretty good. Obviously, it's like any marriage. I mean, they get along quite well. They fight at times, but I don't think I think it would be a mistake to imagine that just because Trump yelled yesterday, that everything has gone to hell, that they don't have a good relationship. They've worked very, very well together in these weeks and months, and I think they will again. I really do. I don't think the relationship is bad.
So, what are next steps for Israel?
I think right now Israel has 15,000 people that are homeless because these missiles really did a hell of a lot of damage, and they spent about 40 billion shekels on this war, and they've got to start. They've started to reopen. Restaurants are reopening. Schools are back in. The airport is open. So there's that element of what's next for Israel. What's next for Israel about Iran is I think they will continue to watch it very, very closely, continue to monitor and continue to coordinate with the United States. And if they see a rebuilding that matters to them, then I think they'll take action. But I don't see that happening in the coming weeks or months.